Hey everyone, Michael here at Milwaukee, product manager on our outdoor power equipment team. Very excited to introduce 5 new hedge trimmers for the upcoming season. We're gonna start first with our next generation M18 Fuel 24-inch hedge trimmer. When we talked to users about what they wanted to see in the next generation, they said more power, more aggressive blade set, and more features. And that's exactly what we're able to provide here. So this will have the power to cut 1 1/4 inch branches, which is a whole 1/2 inch larger than our previous generation, and 2 times more power. Also as well, this will provide faster cutting with up to 50% faster clearing speed than gas and battery competitors alike. And lastly, we're providing more control for cleaner cuts. One big feature we wanted to include was our rotating handle in the tool. So you can rotate the handle as you're doing the side of a shrub in 5 different increments to get less strain on your arm while doing a larger pass. Also as well, each tool is going to be coming with a clipping sweep attachment, being able to add on, slide on and off to the spine to be able to push out any kind of small boxwood clippings or anything thinner that you're doing. With this as well, we're also providing double-sided dual sharpened blades, one of the largest upgrades we wanted to include into our next generation. So very excited for this to launch in November of 2024.
What's the price on this going to be?
So for the 24-inch bare tool will be $279, the 24-inch kit will be $479, the 30-inch bare tool will be $329, and the 30-inch kit will be $529. Coming November of 2024.
These are, the 30 is...
So this is going to be, yep, this is the 30-inch hedge trimmer.
This is 24?
24 and 30, yes. So it's the same thing I just talked about, just with 6 more inches of cutting on top of it. Next, we have the M18 Fuel Short Pole Hedge Trimmer, really designed with ergonomics and ease of use in mind. 71 total inches for the tool and a 20-inch cutting system. This is really going to be designed to have the power to cut 1-inch branches and really focus on that lightweight, quick shaping, to be able to easily switch in between shrubs and move about your property very quickly for light trimming. Also as well, this is going to be more maneuverable for those clean cuts. So being able to really manipulate and move this around as you're sculpting and shaping different types of shrubs, all with a lightweight, easy-to-use design. And that's double-sided blades as well for those clean cuts.
Do you think having something longer like this, does it help you if you want to get it really flat on top? If you have longer reach, does that help you visualize it?
If you do have a longer and more dense shrub that's going to be potentially beyond something like 20 inches or so, this can help you reach, again, to get a much denser shrub at an even across the entire space. So I would say yes. And lastly as well, we have very excited to introduce the M18 Fuel Pole Articulating Hedge Trimmer and the M18 Fuel Extended Pole Articulating Hedge Trimmer. This unit total length will be 85 inches and the extended pole will be 105 inches, so a 20-inch difference between the two. This is going to have the power to cut 1-inch branches for incredibly aggressive trimming and removal type jobs. As well, this is going to be a 24-inch blade set with that power to cut 1-inch branches. Also as well, this will provide faster cutting than the competition, both battery and gas, surpassing even 25 cc performance. Lastly, this is going to give you more versatility for those clean cuts. 270 degrees with 13 articulation points. Very easy to use if you're just doing the straight side of a shrub and need it more in line. If you're doing something mid or high reach out, you're easily able to articulate to get the top. And lastly as well, if you're doing any type of grass clearing or any kind of ground cover, you can articulate down as well to get low on with grasses. Double-sided blades, just like the rest of these, for those clean cuts. So very excited. The 24-inch and 30 will be November of 2024. The M18 Fuel Short Pole will be November of 2024, and the articulating poles will be March of 2025.
Okay. And then this one, telescopes?
No, so these are fixed, dedicated, and just 20-inch difference between the two.
Oh, okay. When you're mentioning the height,
yes.
For some reason I was thinking it was telescoping that high, but it's just,
no, just dedicated. Yeah. Yep.
Okay. All right. All right. So this is the
M18 Fuel Short Pole Hedge Trimmer.
Okay, and this is going to be available in
November
this year. Okay. All right. Now I've got the Forge XC 8.0 battery. All right. Yeah, I like that quick response.
Sure.